Mr. Ogletree is before the court with his counsel. Mr. Brenner, Mr. Knippen, Ms. Nicholson, on behalf of the state of Ohio, we're here for sentencing. You wish to be heard on the issue of postponement, continuance.
I did, Your Honor. I know we had some conversations back in chambers since yesterday, and I just spoke with my client here again to confirm. I have had contact with my client's family. He has a sister that's called me. I've spoken with his paramour. They are indicating they would like to be present. They are coming from the Cleveland area. They were not able to be here today. I told them I request a continuance. They indicated they'd be able to be here on Monday or Tuesday of next week. And so I am placing that request on the record. I understand logistically there's another family involved, and I understand that. But I did want to make that request for the record. And further, I've been discussing with my client. He's requesting that the court complete a PSI.
State wish to be heard on that request.
Your Honor, the victim's family is present. They would like to go forward with sentencing today. So would the state. They've been here throughout the entire week for this trial. And I think that there's no reason that this should be postponed. The state's prepared to go forward with sentencing today, and we request to move forward.
All right, that request is denied. We will proceed with sentencing now. I don't see a need for having a pre-sentence investigation. The court has sat through the testimony of this case. The court is aware of Mr. Ogletree's prior record and his current prison sentence, so I don't see a need for a pre-sentence investigation. So that request is denied. We are here for sentencing. We've just sat through 3 full days of a jury trial. The jury has returned a verdict of guilty on all 3 counts from the indictment.
And then I would like to make a brief statement, and then the victim's mother, Tamika, would also like to address the court. Your Honor, I think what's important to note here is that the defendant is 30 years old, and he is currently in prison for numerous crimes, to include attempted theft, failure to comply, robbery, receiving stolen property, harassment by an inmate, theft, disrupting public services, theft, attempted theft, vandalism, firearms in a motor vehicle, B&E, and also involuntary manslaughter, which my understanding was a murder charge that was pled down to involuntary manslaughter.